zaskoczył, kurde. Ten cel jest, kurde, już od x miesięcy, a ten dopiero teraz zaskoczył? GG, Littlefoot, GG.
July 17th, 1944, Ministry of War. Director General for Conscripts and NCOs. We are grieving over your sudden loss, and we send you our heartfelt condolences. I better go or she'll end up getting serious.
No to powodzenia. A, dziękować. I tak większość będzie z mojej. To, co się uzbiera ze strumyków, to spoko będzie, nie?
An old painting. I find it so sad. It communicates a sense of deep solitude to me.
U mnie zawsze tak było. Zawsze robię jakiś cel, a tyle, ile się uzbieram, to tyle jest i tyle dorzucam z tego, nie? Zakładający fan zły, no on tego nigdy nie uzbiera. Już to widzę, jak tako się dzieli, kurde.
I can't turn it off. We have to listen to the radio all of the time. Any news and announcements can be vital. What the hell? For a moment I thought I saw... No, that's not possible. It must be this whole situation making me see things that don't exist.
Things that don't exist. O!
This painter was a friend of Grandpa's. I always loved his paintings.
Gdzie? Na OnlyFansa?
I used to look at them for hours.
Co za sturlejarz jeden.
The only way people could tell Martha and me apart was by dressing differently. Even Mother couldn't tell us apart. Daddy's canes. They are so beautiful, but I can't say why, but they have always scared me.
They always scared me.
My dog's basket, or should I say, the new dog's basket. I don't remember what happened to my first dog, but when I think of him, I feel despair.
Radzimy kokwaty, bo kurde, dostaliśmy indykator, że matka jest zła. Każdy o tym gada? Ja jestem ciekawy, jak to było.
Everything always has to be perfect with her.
Parla Londra. Trasmettiamo alcuni messaggi speciali. Felice non è felice. E c'è stata la pioggia. La mia barba è bionda.
Beard is blonde.
Parla Londra. Abbiamo trasmesso alcuni
To jest jakiś
messaggi
szyfr.
speciali.
Szyfry gadają. Rejestracja free? Ping. Ping.
What's happening? Who closed the door?
No, mieliśmy pieska, ale co? Co nie ma, dobra. Są jakieś rowery. Też nic nie ma, dobra. O.
Erich, wake up. Do you think it's appropriate to sleep here? Of all places?
What? Yes. I must have fallen asleep.
Yes, I must have been
What are
asleep.
they talking about?
You can't stay here forever. Why don't you go to bed?
No. I want to stay with my daughter.
Okay.
Daughter? Your daughter? You have another daughter, you know. The one who's still alive. Remember?
What are you talking about, Irene? Julia is dead. What kind of comment is that? How can you?
You should be thinking about Martha. Julia harmed Martha. You know that, right? And as if that were not enough, she has now also abandoned her.
It's the same old story. Everything is always Julia's fault, isn't it? Her fault for Martha being deaf and for you being infertile. Do you think it's the right time for this? Julia is dead, Irene. Dead. Someone killed her. Do you realize that?
Of course I realize. I get it. Do you think I'm stupid? No one understands it better than me. She always brought problems. Only problems. It would have been better if she hadn't been born at all. You're crazy.
I'm the crazy one? Me?
Ale telefon jakżeś dojebał. Właśnie tylko, gdzie tak grube donaty?
Your death is all my fault. All I could ever do for you was hurt you, Julia. My poor, sweet, crazy girl. What will I do without you? What will life be like now? All the time I didn't spend with you. But now I'm home. We can go fishing together. We can take pictures of butterflies. No. We can't do anything together anymore, can we? Nothing. I miss you, Julia. I miss you.
I will miss you, Julia. I mean, Martha.
While American bombings continue to devastate the peaceful towns within the Elsa Valley, we have heard some tragic news from the area of La Ramola. The young daughter of German Army General Erich K. was murdered near her home. What possible reason could there have been behind such a cowardly act? This is what the Carabinieri, who immediately intervened, hope to find out.
End of special program.
Mother didn't seem to suffer from the situation. All she cared about was that my death was so painful for Martha. But not having me around anymore must have been a great relief to her. At the end of the day, it was better for everyone that it was me who died. And it was better for me too that people thought that.
Ooh.
But the guilt began to consume me. That's when I started having horrible nightmares.
Martha has lost her life. Nie? Martha has lost my... Nie? Nie. Wait, what? Martha has lost her soul? Okay.
Martha has lost her soul. Martha has lost her soul.
Ale widzę, że parę rzeczy jest trochę za głośno. FX volume. Zostawmy sobie na setce. Co sobie zostawmy? OK. Apply. Thank you very much.
Martha has lost her soul.
Albo i nie? Jeszcze bardziej?
Martha has lost her soul.
Martha has lost her soul.
Martha has lost her soul. Martha has lost her soul. Martha has lost her soul. Martha has lost her soul.
I stole her identity. Oh shit. No to idziemy. Czniemy, panowie i panie. Pięknie. A, tu. Little Foot, chcesz wiedzieć jak tak wygląda? Przecież tu masz twarzy. O co chodzi na ekranie? Właśnie jej twarz wycinam. O co chodzi? Artysta ze mnie. Zobacz jak co robię dla ciebie.
It was just a dream. A horrible dream. That horrendous woman and the face of my sister. I wish all of this was a dream and my sister is just sleeping in her bed. Instead, her bed is empty and this is reality. This is Martha and me at the festival of the patron saint. It was only a few months ago, and now... Martha had asked for a picture of me to put in this frame. She wanted me to do one of those expressions of mine that made her laugh. Expressions that she couldn't quite imitate. She used to say that those were the signs of my soul. Can a photo capture the soul? Can I capture Martha's soul?
Little Foot nie może być twoja. Nie już jest twoja. Bo to kłamstwo.
Scary fairy tales. Everything seems to be scary lately. Yet everything here is so beautiful and bright.
Okej, dobra. Nic nie twoja, bo moja.
Even more scary fairy tales.
Jak ulubione, to tak, to jeszcze przyjmę do wiadomości.
Our beautiful home. In spite of everything, I prefer being here. This is Martha's trinket box. It could contain something that will help to figure out what happened. It's July 18th.
In 1944.
It's about 9:30. I always keep my trinket box locked. Oh gosh, if Mummy sees this picture, she'll throw it away for sure. It's me and Lapo. I want to see him as soon as possible so we can mourn Martha's death together. The butterfly collection that Daddy made for me.
Ładna kolekcja motylków. Trochę mała, ale... Już coś zrobić.
Nanny will be visiting me soon.
Okej.
I still like to have the books and games from when I was little with me.
Mm.
Everything I need is always in my bag.
Okej.
The key to my trinket box. Here is my diary.
Julia's diary.
July 12th, 1944. This is a new diary. We moved here today and I forgot my old one back at home. But that's okay. A new chapter in my life, a new diary. They say they brought us here for our own safety. Daddy, the war, and everything else. Nanny gave us her house and she went to look after the mansion. It's weird being back here after so many years. I remember Nanny telling me the fairy tale of the Lady of the Lake. It's one of the few happy memories I have from when I was little. Nanny isn't here and that's a shame, but Martha is here with me. I also get to see Lapo more often, which is wonderful. He's always hanging around here. Mum is thankfully too preoccupied with fixing up the house to worry about me. At least for now.
Okej.
July 16th, 1944. There's something creepy about the woods. Every time I'm at the lake, I get a strange feeling. Maybe it's the legend of the White Lady playing tricks on me. I get weird ideas. I think that there is this presence. Then I think I'm just being crazy. Anyway, crazy or not, I want to take some pictures. I'm not scared. In fact, I'd say I'm excited. I've made arrangements with Martha. She's coming to the lake with me tomorrow to set up 2 new cameras with timers, and we'll see what we can photograph. Not before a good swim, of course. To be honest, Martha doesn't like photography all that much, and recently she's gone off swimming too. But she does like spending time with me by teasing me. Then when she gets bored, she disappears into her books, and I do my own thing. We feel right when we're together.
Okej.
It's me with the nanny. Or maybe it was Martha. No one can remember.
No one can remember. Ooh, babcia Nania. Nice.
Can I be Martha without her clothes? Mummy never wanted us to swap, so I don't know how she will take it. I could wear Martha's clothes instead, in the other wardrobe.
Yes, Erich, I'll be right there. I'm just going upstairs to call
I'm
Martha
already
down for
dressed.
breakfast. Fine, but I'm not sure we should let her sleep all day.
I'm already dressed.
What did you say? Okay,
I'm already
I won't
dressed.
wake her up. I'll just tell
O
her
nie.
so when she wakes up, she'll know when to come down for breakfast.
Matka będzie wkurzona, jak mnie tak
They
zobaczy.
really think I'm Martha and I can't hear them. I need to be careful not to talk, or I will be in serious trouble.
Okej. Co my tu mamy? Jest zablokowane, dobra.
How wonderful the snow is. Unfortunately, it doesn't snow often around here.
U. Okej.
Dad loves these prints of Florence. I find them a bit sad.
Shift to run, okej, ale na razie nie chcemy biegać. Na razie sobie zwiedzamy powolutku co i jak, spoczko.
It's locked. Strange. Why did they lock my room?
O, odbicie nie widzimy. Ciekawe.
Mummy's family coat of arms.
Martha's breakfast is ready. We can go.
Yes, yes. It's getting late.
Did you leave the newspaper for Martha? You know how much she likes reading it.
Yes, Irena. It's on the table, can't you see?
And that camera, are you leaving it there?
Yes, Irena. Can't you leave it there for a few more days? Do you mind? It was for Julia. I will take it away soon. I promise. The thought makes me so sad. Seeing it there is as if... I don't know how to explain it.
All right. But let's go now. We have too much to do. We can't stay here all day talking.
Okej. Dobra, czyli to co było w demku, jak nie patrzeć.
Mummy is right, though. Martha always read everything. It's me who will now read the newspaper instead. They'll be out all day. The funeral preparations will take them a long time. Everything is more complex with the war. Over the next few days, I will see little to nothing of them. Brutal assassination in San Casciano. Julia Kay, a young woman from a respectable family, brutally murdered near her home. Carabinieri investigates. A possible political motive emerges. Martha was not killed by politics or war. She was killed by something much closer and much less clear. I will find out the truth.
Dokładnie.
Firm bulwark even in the skies. 159 aircraft of the Germanic defense shot down in 24 hours. Major Russian operation northwest of Jassy. Enemy convoy lost in the Mediterranean. 2 destroyers and 6 merchant vessels sunk.
Ooh.
Julia Kay. Distressed but supported by faith. Irenei the mother, Erich the father, and Martha the sister sadly announced Julia's passing. The funeral will take place in La Romola, Thursday, July 20th at 9:30 p.m., departing from the property of the deceased.
Okej.
First improvements in food registration. Bread rations increased by 50 grams per day as of April 20th. A kilo more every month of soup ingredients. Reforms to the treatment of agricultural workers and an unexpected distribution of jam.
Okej. Chyba tyle by było, no? Właśnie.
Chocolate, a privilege for few people in these times. For Julia, to take more and more photos. Dad.
Dad. I cyk do torebki.
I can verify that the camera is still working by taking a photo. I could photograph a sparrow. There are so many of them out here.
Okej.
There might be birds around the little wall in front of the house. I always put crumbs on it for them.
No dobra, ale zobaczmy co tu w ogóle jeszcze jest, bo tu nie wszystko było dostępne w demku, więc chła.
Dante's Inferno illustrated by Dore. Always hanging cheery things.
Okej.
War. Always war.
War.
Paintings.
War never ends. Tak jest, przyciska.
One of Daddy's many photos. Who knows who these other people are? These masks, I remember them vividly. I always tried to escape their gaze. Old photographs that father took of this house.
Okej.
We are
Co?
so lucky. In these difficult times, pantries are empty and people are going hungry. but with a German general for a father, food is never
On the
scarce.
day of St. Alexis, the battle rages in the city tormented by Anglo-American bombing. Our Lady of Carmel, a company of the Falchium Regiment, counterattacked yesterday, forcing the French to retreat to Piazza del Mercato. The situation is currently under control.
Cóż to?
Florence, July 15th, 1944. General Erich K. As per our prior agreement, we are sending you military encrypted communication material. The device must remain hidden and secret. Hail. Feld Mascherallo, Carl H.
Heil Hitler? Nani? Mhm. Tak, ale tu wiemy. RF? Oh yeah. Pierwsza fotka. Okej, co to są za ten?
I don't need that right now.
Jak nie potrzebujesz, kurde? Wsiadaj na rower, kurde, jedziemy. Jest lato. Kobita. Dobra, idziemy do piwnicy.
Lorenzini haberdashery. 5 meters of grey cotton fabric. 6 meters of white linen fabric. 4 meters of green satin. Delivered on June 5th, 1944. In the event of an issue, contact us on the number 6987. And this red fabric? It's not been mentioned. Could this also be one of Mummy's, or could the nanny have left it here?
O, nożyczki.
These could be of use to me.
No jak mi się podobać, kurde, ten gierka teko? No przecież to co teraz cisnę, to było w demku i mi się podobało, więc dlaczego miałoby mi się nie podobać? It's a blood.
Our wine. Daddy is so proud of it.
Niemiły? Czemu niemiły? Czemu niemiły? I'm just stating the obvious. Proszę mi tu nic nie imputować. No wypraszam sobie.
Daddy set up his darkroom here. He doesn't take photos anymore because of his work, but photography is still his true passion. I'm allowed to use the darkroom when I want to. Daddy had this device brought here last week. It's old, but still works. He has always loved everything technological. There are 3 baths when developing photos. The development bath, then the first rinse, and then the fixing